The part has thick because it started raining. It started coming down more heavier, more heavy. In the sun, but it lightened up. But I wanted to show you the rainbow. Can y'all see the rainbow? You know, we're pushing that rainbow, that new Earth, and that rainbow family. We have to because, like I said, they don't like me to speak about the reptilian interbreeding with us and certain hybrids and offsprings of these different higher dimensional beings. But I tell you this, those children are extremely important as we come down the stretch into 2025 and 2027 and 2030 because their fathers and their mothers are so-called black. And there's things that's been happening on this planet because of certain beings and how much melanin they can retain in their bodies. I think it was one of the teachers who said that they can be pale skinned and still retain melanin within their, was it the pineal gland? Not the pineal gland, but within a certain area of the body. And so the point I'm trying to make is that they understand what's been going on outside of certain dimensional perceptions. And so who would want, what interracial child would want to see their black mother, their black father, or their white mother, their white father crucified or targeted because of certain beings and their dislike towards them, you see? And so, like I said, those interracial kids are going to be extremely important because many times, especially if they're raised by the mother, they understand that etheric field and to be able to tap into it and avoid certain lower dimensional beings possession or undermining, you see? But we still see many of them fall short. But nevertheless, like I said, many of the interracial kids, they have a deeper, especially in the South, you catch some of these people, they're just still possessed by those certain forces that still want to maintain that kind of mentality, where it's a black thing, it's a white thing, you see? That mentality as we move toward the future has to be destroyed. I'm not saying don't have black pride, I'm not saying don't have white pride, don't have Hispanic pride. Take pride into who you are. You see, I'm not saying don't even have interracial pride, but I'm saying those children are more likely to gravitate towards black people, more likely to gravitate towards white people neutrally, because they can say, well, I love my mother, I love my father, and so therefore my father is white, my father is black, or my mother is white, or my mother is white, my father is black. The point I'm trying to make is that they're more neutral, you see, and willing to embrace black people, all white people, without prejudice. Or you still have some of the old timers who still interact with those kind of forces who want to maintain that kind of mentality. Because from that kind of mentality, they can keep spinning the wheel of chaos, the wheel of separation. And that's what those forces need. Those forces need beings to have a sense of disconnection from one another. Because if they have a sense of disconnection from one another, then there's always room where they can create turmoil or animosity. You see? And so, but if there's a stronger sense of connection, you see, a stronger sense of, heritage pride, then it's harder for those entities or those other kind of forces to manipulate mankind or humanoid beings. And so that's why I say that every children of the Most High is special, but we all here to do different things and the same things. But I'm saying those children, because of the interbreeding from different humanoid beings, from higher dimensions, you see, those children are going to be important down the stretch. And people can say, well, my child's important, then go be happy. What I'm saying, I'm predicting that those children, those interracial children, are going to be extremely important as we continue down the stretch from 2022, 2025, 2030, 2035, because they have a stronger sympathetic resonance or sympathetic, empathetic grasp towards their black father and their black mother, you see? And they'll have a stronger sympathetic grasp towards their white father and white mother who is being misused or being undermined or being taken advantage of. We say that because, let me see, people say, oh, white people, and you're right, I've seen white people struggle. I've seen white brothers and sisters endure tremendous hardship and have to persevere through that hardship just as equally as any black person. So many times you can't come to certain white people and say, well, I had it hard as you. You see? Some white people would say the system is uniquely designed on a multidimensional level where it might catch a white person faster than it catch a black person. You might find that argument, you see? And that argument might be some truth to that argument. But the scope of the system is unique where you can win. You can persevere and win and accomplish things. But you really have to listen to people. Education is the key. Applying your education is the key. But also, like I said, coming out the box, thinking out the box, especially now because the multidimensional, the higher multidimensional conversion is starting to happen, that you really have to move extremely methodic, you know? I don't know if y'all can see the rainbow on the horizon. That rainbow up there? All right, so I don't want to walk all the way down there, but the fence line, as you can see, goes down and come around. I'm an advocate. I say interbreed their asses out of existence. Because the more interracial children you have, the less likely a person can come and play that race card shit. Or white power, black lives matter and white lives matter and Hispanic lives matter, all lives matter. But like I said, they're forces that need that kind of dysfunction so they can operate and function. You see? What's up? Huh? What? And so, like I said, those interracial children, they're going to be extremely important. That's why me personally, like I said, everyone have to apply themselves with learn knowledge and become extremely knowledgeable. But when it comes to applying and watching the kind of traps that these other higher dimensional beings are setting for brothers and sisters who are still unconscious and still operating within those lower dimensions, you see, or lower vibration. I'm saying that those brothers, those interracial brothers and sisters, in my opinion, have a more obligation to humanity, to mankind, womankind, to their kind of people, to make sure that they're positioned in certain positions of power. So when it comes down to making these final decisions that do affect the lives of people because they look different or talk different, that they can have that kind of, they can be, just have that kind of power, or just have that kind of, I don't want to keep saying sympathetic or empathetic, but just have that kind of, just being in that kind of position of power. So when it comes down to making certain decisions that affect their lives, they can be positioned there as opposing the other person who's positioned there who has no, I have this person, I have white people in my family, and then you sit down with among other people and they start talking about white people and they join right into the conversation, you see? And you say, I got black people in my family, but you sit down with other people, you see, and the demons start talking for you. Oh, black this, black that, black this, black that. And you say, well, damn, you got black friends? Don't you got white friends? You see? And so I'm saying that many things have to change, and it will. It will in the future because people that are waking up. So not in my community, find a community where they are. Or if you are the only one woke in your community, be the example of that. Right? All right, so I was supposed to walk the property. Oh, all right. Let me show y'all real quick. Because she said it. She said you can. She never said I couldn't take a female over here. So my objective, if I do, because my money's been funny. I've been having to focus on other things. I don't party and go to pubs no more, but maybe I might have to. But I'll go to the library. I'm in the library. When I go there, it's really full of children. Maybe the church. Maybe I'll date a church girl if the opportunity presents itself. Oh, a church girl who got her stuff together. But cause I know I'm there, but not all the way there. You know. Who is sane in this world? I mean, I'm not trying to hurt nobody, hurt myself, and preach something, and then fall short, and then don't acknowledge my shortcomings, and try to judge somebody else. That's not my style. But I said, if I get a goddess, I'm gonna take over here and say, baby, I'll leave it up to you. You can either get a bottle of champagne or a bottle of water. And I said, you pick a star system because you're going there tonight. And you're going to know once you hit that star system. But once you hit that star system, I want you to pray and meditate and pray to Jesus Christ and tell Jesus Christ what you want. Because I am a Christian. I was going to get a tent. Hey, if you're going to be sneaky and do something good. Don't be sneaky and do something wrong. I was going to get a tent. Put it here, drop the top of the tent so you can see the stars at night. Drink that champagne. Tell her, wear one of them thongs, one of them sexy thongs, baby. I'm not a thong, man. No, baby. I've seen a lot of things, but I don't do that, baby. And I say, pick a star system. I'm going to pick that star system. We blasting off there tonight. And we be in that tent going to a whole nother dimension. You hear me? Get the music. No one would know. I do it at night. Sneak over here. Hey, listen, she said, oh, he ain't large. Well, so what? So what? Listen, I'm a good time, though. And that's the problem. Some of these guys, you're not a good time, you know? I'm a good time, baby. I'll tell you that right now. I might not be marriage material, but I'm a good time material. See, my car he ain't marriage material. He's a good time. I'm a good time material. How about that? But they say, he ain't all that big. So what? It's still mine. I still know how to use it. Pardon me. Maybe. And you can always find someone who looks better than the person you have, or has a better body, this, that, and the third. But you can also find that person, and that's got to be a rewarding challenge, is to help develop that person. Y'all can you can see the flaws and the potentials, and you can enhance the potential, and enhance the flaws and enhance the potential with that person. That can be a journey too, you see. So it ain't always about. Oh yeah, so that's what I had to get. I got land now. I deserve to brag. I don't have much, but I'll put a little cabin on that land and give me a goddess and say, well, this is what I can bring to the table, goddess. You don't have to have as much as I have, but you have to have knowledge. I need that knowledge. I can get myself off, but I need that knowledge. And for you to be able to teach that knowledge to me at the most basic level, the most simplest level, at the child level if necessary. You see? But, so, it is what it is. Yeah, so, but I'm a good time, baby. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, if you don't come, I'm going to come. So I tell her, you don't come, I'll come. And you better get yours. I said, baby, you want to do it in the daytime and go blast through that dimension? Or you want to do it at night and blast through one of those alpha star systems? Bring back a young deity in the name of Jesus Christ. All right, so hey, you okay? Y'all get some water today? Huh? Y'all get some water today? She better bring that food truck, right? She better bring that corn truck. Her herd is in need of some corn, right? I can't wait to milk one of y'all. He get mad, so he don't wash his hands and he gonna pick up the cow poop and drink the water. We on the farm, baby. Man up. We on the farm. Soldier up. Oh, okay. Damn it. Alright, so all praise be to the Most High. See the sun. It takes time to build an empire. Maybe a decade, maybe 2 decades, but at least you in the progress or the process of building one. I gotta go get the bags today. I got the thread bags, but I gotta get the plastic ones so I can maintain some of this moisture and put it all in that bag. I know she like, well, my car, you know, you ain't got to dig. I mean, I'm still applying for regular jobs, don't get me wrong. You see her hoof, how it got damaged? Take it easy. See how her leg is damaged like that? I'm not going to chase you, you see? It's starting to heal better now. It was worse than that. Very good. I was upset that she was hurt. I had text because of the way she was walking. So I had text, is that the one or does it grow like that? But you don't. Sometimes I would come to get close to her and I act like I'm eating the grass too. I'm eating the grass just like you eating the grass. I guess the one with the messed up leg. I'm not gonna bother her. Yeah, she's got to send the vet out here. She's got to send the vet out. That's the worst thing you can do is see an animal in pain. That's why if death come, make it come fast. The worst thing you can do is make an animal suffer or another being suffer. But I gotta get the plastic bags today. This is my life. I mean, I got grandma, grandpa, Jariah, Lisa. I got my family in New Jersey, my brother, my sister. I got people. But I want to live a simple life, a farmer's life. I got to get my driver's license. I'm finally able to get them, so I got to, I think I got to finish finding the paperwork that they sent me for $50, and I'm studying now for the book to take the test. But, alright, so I'll see y'all later. All praise be to the Most High.